to life, to peace.
So I don't know if you guys do communion or you actually observe like the Last Supper. You know, whenever you eat this bread or you drink this wine, you do it in remembrance of me. I do it. I try to do it as often as I can. And there's just something special about it. And I like to do it with real Israeli wine though, when I can afford it. Usually I just use the kosher grape juice, but this place has a nice, very nice section of Israeli wine, as you can see here. Different wine areas: Golan Heights, Galilee, Samaria or Shomron, Samson, and there's Tel Aviv, the Judean Hill Country, and then you have some. Do they actually grow wine in the Negev desert? I don't think so. Maybe they do. I don't know. But it's interesting. The name Isaac's Ram, Tiberias Coast, Shiloh Sweet Reserve, Yarden. This is New Zealand. This is Jerusalem. Sauvignon Blanc from Jerusalem. Cabernet Sauvignon from the Judean Hills. And Lionsgate. Tishbe. What is that again? Tishbe and off? Oh, Tishbe. Tishbe's a month in on the calendar, Jerusalem calendar, right? Yes. That is so interesting. Gilgal? That sounds very familiar too. I read that in the Bible somewhere. Gilgal. Mount Gilgal or something like that? Gilgal. Aviv? Aviv is also a month in on the Jewish calendar. So that would make sense, you know, the months that they harvest the grapes and make them into wine, they would call them that, you know. That's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. Here's a this is a mix. They have a lot. I didn't know they had that much here. Interesting. Ben-Ami, Amichai by Shiloh, Amichai by Shiloh. What else they have? This is from Yerushalayim. Black Tulip. What is this? Is this like wine or something? This one seems to be popular. Wow. $50. That's expensive. It's more than grape juice, that's for sure. Tulip. I don't even know what that is, but so yeah, if you guys ever want to do you want to observe, you know, communion with the elements and the bread, I use matzah. It's interesting when you look at the matzah bread, which is unleavened bread. It says, you know, in the Bible, in the book of Isaiah, it says, by his bruises we were healed, or some translation said, by his stripes we were healed. And when you look at the matzah, it looks bruised. And it's also striped too. It's actually very interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, if you guys ever want Israeli wine, go to a place called Total Wine and Liquor. This is where they have it. Hope you're having a fabulous Sunday. Be blessed by the best. Adonai Eloheinu, the Lord our God.